Hello everyone, I'm excited to share a story that's changing the way we think about energy and our planet's future. Today let's talk about something truly amazing happening out on the ocean, an innovation that's reshaping the world's energy landscape. Imagine a world powered by clean, endless wind energy. This is no longer a dream, but a reality taking shape before our eyes. China is making it real, leading the charge with some of the largest offshore wind projects ever built. For decades, we relied on coal and oil, warming our planet and polluting our skies. But now, a cleaner path is emerging. Now engineers are harnessing the powerful winds sweeping across our seas, turning natural forces into sustainable electricity. China is building massive offshore wind farms, giant futuristic windmills that generate electricity for millions of homes and businesses. This is more than just technology. It's a bold step in the global fight against climate change, and a symbol of hope for a cleaner tomorrow. By capturing free, renewable wind, China is showing what's possible when we innovate for a healthier planet and invest in green solutions. Let's dive in to see how these sea-based power stations are built, how they work, and the incredible impact they're already having on communities and the environment. Get ready to be blown away by the power of wind and discover how China's wind power leap is inspiring the world. So, what exactly is an offshore wind farm, and why are they so important for our energy future? It's a group of wind turbines placed out in the ocean, where winds are not only stronger, but also much more consistent than on land. This makes them ideal for generating large amounts of renewable electricity. The ocean's vast open space means turbines can be built larger and spaced farther apart, allowing them to spin more freely and generate even more electricity for our cities and industries. But building these massive wind farms is a huge engineering challenge. Imagine constructing a skyscraper in deep water, exposed to the harshest elements nature can throw at you. The foundations must be securely anchored to the seabed, designed to withstand powerful ocean currents, crashing waves, and fierce storms that can strike at any time. China's latest achievement, switching on its deepest offshore wind project yet, marks a major milestone, opening up new areas for clean energy that were once thought impossible to reach. Mastering deep water construction means we can now harness even more powerful winds, far from shore, and tap into a vast new source of renewable energy. To make this possible, engineers designed special floating or fixed foundations and laid long, armored cables beneath the sea to bring the electricity safely back to land, connecting remote turbines to the grid. Every step, from transporting giant turbine blades by ship to assembling these enormous structures at sea, highlights just how far technology and human ingenuity have come in the quest for clean energy. Now, let's meet the stars. China's record-breaking wind turbines. These aren't ordinary windmills, they're taller than skyscrapers, with blades longer than 3 football fields. Each turbine is packed with advanced tech anti-corrosion coatings, typhoon resistance, and smart controls. One 26-megawatt turbine can power thousands of homes by itself. For deeper waters, China is developing floating turbines, giant machines anchored like ships, able to operate far from land. Companies are racing to build even bigger models, like a planned 50-megawatt floating turbine with 2 sets of rotors. China's rapid innovation and standardization are making wind power more efficient and affordable. The bigger the turbine, the more energy captured, and the faster we move away from fossil fuels. So, how do these spinning giants help our planet? Wind turbines, both on land and at sea, are transforming the way we generate electricity. Their massive blades capture the power of the wind, turning it into clean, renewable energy that powers our homes, schools, and businesses. Offshore wind farms generate clean electricity, no carbon emissions, no burning coal or oil. Unlike fossil fuel plants, they don't pollute the air or contribute to climate change, making them a vital part of the global shift towards sustainability. Just one 20-megawatt floating turbine can prevent 62,000 tons of CO2 emissions each year, equal to taking thousands of cars off the road. That's a huge difference for our atmosphere, helping to keep our air cleaner and our cities healthier. Multiply that by hundreds of turbines, and the impact is enormous. These wind farms can power entire cities, supporting millions of people with reliable green energy. China's ambitious climate goals rely on offshore wind to reach peak emissions before 2030 and carbon neutrality by 2060. The country is investing heavily in new technology and infrastructure to make this vision a reality. This leadership inspires other countries to accelerate their own renewable projects. Nations around the world are now collaborating, sharing knowledge, and building a cleaner future together. Wind is a renewable resource, endless, clean, and available as long as the Earth spins. It's a gift from nature that we can harness without running out, unlike coal or oil. By building a wind-powered future, we're creating a sustainable energy system for generations to come. Every new turbine brings us closer to a world where clean energy is the norm, protecting our planet for our children and beyond. Some worry offshore wind farms might harm sea life, but studies show the opposite. Turbine foundations act as artificial reefs, creating new habitats for marine creatures. In China's Yellow Sea, turbines became home to oysters, mussels, and barnacles, boosting local biodiversity. These organisms filter water and attract more fish, turning wind farms into thriving underwater neighborhoods. Offshore wind farms can double as marine sanctuaries, helping restore ocean life while producing clean energy. This positive ecological impact is another reason to support offshore wind. Our clean energy infrastructure is becoming a network of artificial reefs, enriching ocean biodiversity. China's offshore wind progress is part of a global race for clean energy innovation. European companies like Vestas and Siemens Gamesa are also building powerful turbines, driving global competition and cooperation. International conferences bring together experts from around the world, sharing knowledge and accelerating progress. The goal, a sustainable planet for future generations, powered by the limitless energy of the wind. Offshore wind farms are more than power plants. They're symbols of hope and human ingenuity. They show we can power our world without harming the planet or oceans. Thanks to pioneering work in China and beyond, a wind-powered future is within reach. The offshore wind revolution is here, paving the way for a cleaner, healthier world.